Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, probably like 1 to 2 weeks, but I just wanted to give you an update video of what's been going on. I think kind of the same thing, been working, church, and that's pretty much it. Been home because, on winter break, I'm not going to college yet, soon, online. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Been home and church and hanging out with my family. It's been good. Just doing my best to spend time with the Lord too. There's some things that for sure, I need to work on. Prioritizing Him continuously, putting Him first in my day-to-day life, and inviting Him in every aspect of my life as well, and not just ignoring Him or just ignoring God and spending time with Him at night or in the morning and then not acknowledging Him. No, I want to be able to include Him in every aspect of my life. I know I keep saying that because it's true. Without God, without prayer, worship, reading the Word, spending time with Jesus, then we're going to feel spiritually weak and not have the strength and not have purpose and forget that God called us. God has a purpose over our lives, and sometimes we forget it. We forget that. And so that's where we continue to abide in Christ, continue to just be close with Jesus, be so close with Him, and consistently be in the presence of God. When we're in the presence of God, then it reminds us of how holy He is and having that reverence for Him. Because without the reverence, without the fear, then we're just going to go throughout our lives of being in this mindset of not really being in the Word. And yes, acknowledging Jesus, but not really walking it out. Our life, the way we speak about Jesus, it should reflect in our lives, what we do on a day-to-day basis, and not just talking about Jesus, not just preaching about Jesus, but also being a doer of the Word and Him reflecting who He is, having our identity, His identity, and revealing who He is in our lives. That's mainly not only in the way we preach it, but also our life should preach Jesus, not only in what we speak. And so I just wanted to share that because recently, yes, I make these videos. I make content talking about Jesus and even other people talking about Jesus. But what about when I'm on my own? I'm by myself. What am I doing that is benefiting me, benefiting my relationship with Jesus? And is my life, minus church, going to church? Okay, what does that look like when I'm home alone, when I'm going to work? What does that look like when not only I'm talking about Jesus, but also in my day-to-day life? Is it reflecting Christ and my kindness and loving others? And the things that I do, is it out of, oh, I have to do this at work, or I have to do these chores because I have to. Sometimes, I have to remind myself I can't be in that mindset. I have to do all things for Christ. Do it enthusiastically, and sometimes I don't. I feel not enthusiastic about things that I gotta do, but that's where God reassures me that I gotta do it with excellency, with enthusiasm. And what I'm getting here is that trying to say is, when you're alone in your life, are you still looking like Christ? Are you still the same person when you're in church? Are you still the same person when you're out of church? That's where I'm asking. And sometimes we can be so caught up in that too. Like, oh, I have to change myself when I go to church because I don't want my true self to paint this specific person at church like a bad person or mean. No, then that's where you have to reflect yourself. You have to ask the Lord to reveal those parts of you is that you're recognizing that you're hiding your true self, who you are. And yes, sometimes it is who you are, but other times it's okay. Wait, is being angry a personality? Is having attitude a personality? Is that who you are? Is pride who you are? I'm pretty sure that's where we have to step back and have the Lord analyze and have ourselves reflect on the things that we are saying, oh, that's who I am. But is it? I hear that a lot. People say, oh, that's my personality. That's who I am. I'm angry. I'm mad all the time. This is my attitude. This is who I am. But in reality, that's not who you are. Is Christ dwelling in you? Is that Christ-like? Is that the characteristics of God? Would he react in that way? So, I just want to encourage anyone that feels like they have to change who they are, or who they are when they're in church, or when they're hanging out with their pastors, or hanging out with brothers and sisters in Christ. Do you really have to change yourself? Is that really your personality? And sometimes I have to reflect that too. Is that who I am? God revealed that to me. If it is not the characteristics that you placed in me and my personality, okay, reveal that to me. So I just encourage you to ask the Lord and continuously be close with Jesus, abide in Him, and it's very important to continuously be in the secret place. And I've said this before. My pastor talks about the secret place, how it's not only a physical place like your room, a secret place, or your closet, but you can take it. Your secret place is spiritual, where you spend time with God. You can take it wherever you want. You can be in your car. You can drive on the road. You can go walking, go running, go to the park, in your room, closet, restroom, wherever. It's very important to be in that secret place constantly. Be intimate with Jesus. Be intimate with the Father. And sometimes, recently, I've been struggling with that too. Continuously being in the secret place and having my eyes on Jesus. Okay, what does God say about the situation? What is God saying today? Because God speaks constantly every single day, and it's up to us whether we're going to be in tune with Him, be in alignment with Him, be so close to Him where we hear that whisper, or we're just going to go throughout our lives. Oh, okay, I just got my word on Monday or on Sunday. I'm good for the whole week. This is the word. No. Every day He's speaking. Whether if it's the same thing that He said Sunday or Monday, or something different. So, be encouraged. And, yeah, this is what I've been seeing and recognizing in my life. Am I only going to the Lord when I need Him? Am I only going to the Lord when I feel shame or guilt? Which is not bad, but is that the only time when I spend time with Him? Or is it constantly every day thinking about Him, praying, constantly being in the Word, spending time with Him? That's all He wants. Sometimes we try to make it so difficult for ourselves, honestly. Speaking, personally, me and my experiences, I try to make things difficult. And I'm stubborn sometimes. But it's not difficult. Yes, there's going to be some seasons where it's going to be hard. There's going to be struggle. There's going to be heartache, trials and tribulations. But when we face those things, we should already have a foundation on Jesus that it's not gonna waver us. It's not gonna change the way we think about God. We should continue to run to Him as soon as things, or when we go through stuff in our lives. And we should be prepared, because God already gave us the tools to overcome, which He already overcame all things. And we should already know the trials and tribulations. It just helps us to grow in our faith and to understand that we can't rely on ourselves or anyone else except God. That we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. And nothing else. Nothing else. And consistently be in weakness, be in humility. I've been recognizing that too. Like, I have to be constant humility. Like, I'm nothing without you, God. I'm nothing. I'm just dust. You created me from the dust, and you can send me back to the dust. And recognizing that He's my strength. He's all that I need. And I don't want to be replaced by rocks that'll worship Him. His creation, the things He created, it worships God 24/7, even up in heaven. And so I want to be able to be consistent reverence, be consistent fear of God, have the fear of God, and be in humility, and be in a place of obedience because I love Him, and keeping His commands, keeping His word, and not waver. Yes, it's okay to fail. It's okay to make mistakes. But in those mistakes, in those failures, we grow and we learn and we move on. We move forward to the next thing. So, yeah, in this time, just I encourage you to continue to keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep focus on Him. And don't be distracted in the things of this world, because it's meaningless. All things, everything in this world is meaningless. Just continue to just reflect Christ and have a relationship. It's a relationship with Jesus. He's everything. He's everything worth having. Right now I'm heading to my grandma's. I'm gonna pick her up, and then we're gonna go have pizza with my family, which is her, I think, sister and brother and nephew, I think. So we're gonna hang out there for a little bit. Well, not for, I don't know how long. But what's so awesome about God, I have a testimony. Even though people may think, oh, it's so small, a testimony. I thought it's supposed to be like this big thing that you face. Yes, but God sees our heart and sees the things that we are passionate in and want to learn new things. And so for a really long time I wanted to learn the guitar. And a couple of months ago I bought a guitar. I had to send it back because I had to pay some bills. And I was like talking to the sister in Christ at church one day. I was like, oh, I want to learn the guitar. Wanting to learn. I learned a few things when I got it, but I had to send it back. She's like, you know what? I can let you borrow one of my daughter's guitars. And I'm like, yeah, I'm totally down. And so yesterday we went out to eat. Shout out to her, love her, appreciate her. She took me out to eat for a late birthday present with her two daughters. It was really fun. I had a good time. And afterwards, I went over to her house to pick up the guitar. And I came back, and one of my grandma's brothers were there. And he's like, oh, hey, can I tune that for you? And I'm like, oh, okay, go for it. So he starts tuning it for me. And then he gives it back to me. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm excited to play the guitar. And so I start playing it in my room. As I leave, my grandma calls me. Well, she's like texting me and she's in the kitchen to come here. And I'm like, okay. So I go in the kitchen and she starts crying. And I'm like, why is she crying? Has something happened? Did someone like hurt themselves or what? And she's like, well, your great uncle recognized that you wanted to learn the guitar and heard that you were just borrowing it. Well, he wants to give you one for free. And it's your great grandfather's, which is her dad. And I'm like, really? As a gift. And because I guess my great uncle bought the guitar for his dad to learn, but he wasn't able to learn because he couldn't move his fingers anymore. And he was already old. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, God sees, even though, like, it's so small, the guitar, I've been wanting to learn, but God sees our hearts. And I'm like, wow, God, you gifted me this for free, the guitar. And I'm now going to be able to, yes, like, I have the other guitar, but now I'm able to have it, and have it as mine. Like, wow, it's so awesome. So he's going to be at the pizza place and he's going to gift it to me. And so I'm excited to learn more about the guitar. I've been learning already. I know a couple chords. But yeah, I've always loved instruments, but it wasn't like a gift that the Lord placed over my life. It was mainly painting. But I believe if you're truly passionate about it, then you're able to learn. It's so, like, we have the resources now to be able to learn any instrument, like, online, and not just, like, pay for a tutor, or not a tutor, like a teacher. But yeah, you're still able to. But you're able to learn on YouTube. So if those that are wanting to learn an instrument, go for it, do it. It's good to have hobbies too, to keep busy, and yeah, I just love instruments. I think the main three that I love are the guitar, piano, and drums. They're awesome instruments, and I've been wanting to learn the drums. It's pretty awesome. I love it, and I know a couple people that know how to play the drums that are willing to teach me. I just need to ask again. But and then the piano, I used to play the piano. I learned on YouTube, but I stopped. Um, I don't know. I don't know why, but I just stopped. And now the guitar. So probably I'll put in a clip for you of me playing the guitar a, a little bit. So, but anyways, now I'm almost home. So I went to my friend's. It's like 30 minutes away. I hung out, and he's very, very gifted in music and instruments. Uh, like yesterday, I told him, like, you're truly gifted. You're anointed by God. And he's like, really? Like, everybody tells me that. And I'm like, because it's true. It's so true. And it's just so awesome that he stepped into that calling that God placed over his life. And sometimes like other people or even me, like, we don't step into those callings. We don't step into using those talents that God gave us, those giftings, because we may be discouraged or, oh, it doesn't mean anything, but it does. Like, God placed that in you, so you should use it. This is day one. Actually, I already know a little bit about the guitar, but this is day one. This is what I know now. That's the basic. I'm trying to learn, I guess, finger picking. That's what I'm learning now. This is what I have so far. Oops. Yeah, that's what I know now. This is day one. Oops. I'm gonna keep practicing, so stay tuned for that. I think I'm gonna pick up the vlog tomorrow. Yeah. So see you in the morning. Hey guys, welcome back to the next day. We're heading to a Christian store out of town. It's like an hour away, so we'll be heading over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The day.
Hey, freestyle on stream. Freestyle right now. Hey, home day.
Gotta switch up the beat.
Yeah, okay, for sure. I'll change your section music. Yo, squad. Let me know.
All the way down in Fortnite. No.
Screw the way down in Fortnite.
Girl, you had me on block.
It's alright, boys in the back are better.
I did not. Maybe it was an accident.
Nah,
I did not vlog you. I swear.
that's messed up.
I did not vlog you. I swear it was probably an accident. There's so much lint on them.
I think I have a lint roller here somewhere.
Yes.
Can you look in the back?
It's right there.
Okay.
Well,
You got it, too?
Any day.
Dang.
I didn't get to do my. Oh my god. I didn't even get to put makeup on.
What?
Because I like makeup.
No, like, why didn't you?
Because I was running late.
Yeah, because I like makeup.
Duh. Dumb question.
What the heck?
I like makeup. Back up.
Eat it.
Ew, get on me.
Put on a song.
okay, I got you.
What?
Bougie. I swear I'm addicted to blue.
It's too early for this. David, be quiet, you little kid. No, what about
You guys all know this song. It's fire.
It's really fire.
That's really
What about we have a peaceful ride? It's the morning, guys. Davian,
That wasn't me.
He's doing it.
Hey, I have curly hair too. All right,
What are they doing?
but he's over here throwing.
Stop.
It wasn't me. On my
Stop.
mom, it wasn't me.
Elijah's so immature.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
You're coming for food, Elijah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't?
Eat food at home or in Porterville.
No.
I don't got food.
I don't want to eat food in Porterville.
Yeah, I hate Porterville. Look.
Well, where did you guys think we're going? Chipotle? I mean,
We have Chipotle here.
I know, but where else would we be
we could
going?
go to Carl's Jr. again.
No, sicko.
Gross as it sucks.
We're gonna be in Fresno.
Yeah, Hillary. There's better stuff in Fresno.
My makeup, I look like I was crying.
Hey, you want to start streaks, Elijah?
Shut up, Elijah. You're not
Well,
funny.
yeah.
You're just embarrassing. Just get out.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh yeah, right now.
Embarrassing.
Smoke at the mata. Ain't go straight to the top. Yeah.
Chill. Oh my god.
Where could that?
There. Or
Finally. Come on, get it.
chill.
Do you, even,
Ow!
do you want a ring pop so you can be quiet?
Okay. Thank you, King.
Watch out.
Not kidding.
What if I don't want the ring
To
pop?
Can I have it?
No, it's mine.
No, you said you didn't want it. Give it back. Give it back.
Oh, watermelon
Yeah,
flavor.
I know.
That's what
Why
she
do you
gave
think
me.
I want? Wait, you just carry ring pops on you?
No, that
You
was.
Candyman or something?
Don't say that.
That was from Easter. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
It's very unique.
Everything here.
Ugh.
Not a lot of half milk.
Bye. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. Just subscribe, like the video, put on the post notifications to be notified for our next upcoming videos. Hope y'all have a good day. Thank you to those, especially that watched the end of this video. Y'all are real ones. Yeah, see you guys in the next video.